Hello, everyone. Hi, Kimmy. I'm glad you came on over, and Jesse and Misha. Hello, Faith. Hello, Janet. How are you tonight? Janet, over on our members live, we were talking about how much rain everybody's getting. Are you getting rain where you are? And Faith? Hello, Minnie. Hello, Jen. I'm glad you came on over. Minnie says she's getting rain. We are here too. Hello, Heidi. How are you tonight? Oh, it's already getting cold where you are, Jen? You can really you're starting to feel fall around here, but it's not really what you'd call cold yet. Hello, Odette. I'm doing great, Heidi. Hello, lovely budgets. How are you doing? Visiting us from afar. Ooh, 44. That is cool. Hello, Haley. I think we all need to encourage each other, Misha. All of us need that. I know I do. Oh, are you looking for a new job? Well, good luck. I hope you get one that you like. It's really a hard thing to do to find a job that you really love, isn't it? Hello, Tina. Hello, Charma. There you go, Jen. That's a good idea. Oh, you're working on a new savings book, Minnie? I've got an idea for a new one too that is in my head. I haven't actually got on the computer and put it together yet, but I've got an idea for a new one that I would like to start at the first of the year. I'm just working on it. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to take just a minute to get rid of a pest right there. Yes, Misha, I've done the one that I'm doing that I've been doing on my members only channel, the travel one, that is from Jen at Teach and Save Travel. And I've got the travel cards from Drew that I'm going to start too. Okay, I think I'll do that right now, Kimmy. There you go. And Lisa is a moderator too. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Okay, Kimmy, I just made you one. Your name should change. Yeah, there it is. Yes, she is a master zapper. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Jessica. How are you doing tonight? And that one, I finally just went ahead and did a report thing on him. That's the reason it took me just a second. Hello, Elizabeth. Yeah, I think we've got one, Kimmy. Sometimes it takes you a minute to figure it out. Oh no, your power just went out. Hello, Aisha. How are you tonight? It is, Wanda. It is. That is true. And I just started a brand new collab with Trina from Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens, and also oh, Blessed Budgets by Abigail. We just started a brand new collab, and I'm getting ready to start a new one with Lisa that is going to be so much fun. And we haven't announced it yet, so I'm not going to say anything more about it. It's going to start in October. And also, I got an invite today to join another collab that is going to be a charity collab, and I think it's going to be a really nice one to do. But there are so many freebies out there. That is true. It's hard sometimes, Belinda. It is. I'm not going to lie. It really is. It is there now, Misha. Uh, I thought that I had linked it when I put the video up last night, but then Barbie told me today that the link wasn't there, so I've gone in and put it in. It is there now. And actually, I will link it for you right now. I can give it to you from here. Let me find here. Here it is. Here you go. Now, this is the link to the fall collab that I'm a part of with Trina and with Barbie from from Blessed Budgets with Abigail. I think it's Blessed Budgets by Abigail. How are you doing, my modern homestead? Okay, for everyone that's in here, I do have two things that we're going to do a giveaway for tonight, and I also have another freebie that is for live people that are in the live only, and I'll tell you a little bit about that in just a few minutes. Oh, good, lovely budgets. I'm glad that you saw it. Well, good. Thank you, Lisa. Hello, Miss Alpha Lady. How are you doing tonight? Let's go ahead and do a first giveaway, and then we will do the freebie, okay? Okay, we've got 43 in here now, so let's go ahead and do one. And I'm changing the rules just a little bit. Only put one number in, one number per person, because it'll make it a lot easier for me to keep up with. And then the person that either gets the number first or is the closest to it, that's who the winner will be. Okay, this one it's $100 Christmas scratcher, and it's called Mug Life. And it's that cute little gnome with the mug of hot chocolate in his hand. Oh, good, Odette. Okay, so let's go ahead. We will do 1 to 60, 1 to 60 on this one, and just put one number in, and ever who is the closest or gets the number will get it. Okay, go. I don't see the number yet. Oh, I see one that's very close. Two that's one that's very close. Okay, we've got a winner. Someone got it. It's Michelle. It was number 22. So Michelle is the winner. She got it. She was the first one that I saw that had that number. The closest one to it was Tina. She had 23, but Michelle got it right on the nose. So congratulations, Michelle. Michelle, I do not think that I have. Well, you know what? I have Char's address, so that would be your address too, wouldn't it? Char is a member of my channel, so I have her address. If yours is different, just send me an email, shoot it to me. Okay. We'll do another giveaway in just a little bit, and then I'm going to in a little while I'll also show you the freebie that everybody's getting tonight, that are the people that are in the live. Okay, I rolled a 5, Lisa, in the members live. Actually, I rolled once and got a 1, and that's what we've had the past 2 weeks. So a couple people said roll again, so I rolled again and we got a 5. And we went with that. Okay, and we'll go ahead and do our saving tonight with our Saturday Night Live with Judy savings, and we are going to be starting our September. And I put $5 in a week, And everyone else is doing, some are doing the 5, some are doing roll and save, some are doing more, some are doing less, but I'm doing 5. So I'm going to put my $5 in. Oops, I got a 1 there instead of a 5. Okay, I have my 5. And this makes me 180 now. Okay. And this is still linked below if anybody new wants to download it and start saving with us. Maybe you could back up and just do less than a 5, or you could just start with us from now and do the rest of the year. Hi, Buck. How are you tonight? Okay, good, Michelle. I have Char's address, so that'd be good. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me check here real quick, but I think I do. No, I do not. Michelle, if you would email me your address, because I do not have Char's. I think I've asked for it a couple times in a community post, but I have not gotten it. So if you would, Michelle, go ahead and send me your address. Oh, you been hustling, Buck. Well, I hope it's a good hustling. Okay, hi, Char. Yeah, Char, I don't have your address. I need your address and your birth date. Just the day and the month. I did notice, Buck, that you haven't been here the last couple weeks. I actually did notice that. I'm glad you're here tonight. And I was so happy to see about how much your gold is moving on up. Okay, good. I'm glad you're here, Michelle. This is about the extent of my gold, Buck. No, I've got a few more, but I don't have a whole lot. Hey, Jason, I'm glad you came on over. Hello, Heather. Okay, Buck, you seeing where now Kimmy's husband is wanting to buy some of that bought gold? Well, it's a good thing to hold on to, though. Let it keep growing, Buck. Misha, what's in October? Oh, Andrew's retirement? I don't know. Um, I'm not sure when her ceremony is. I know they were talking about doing a Zoom retirement party, but I'm not sure when that was going to be either. Yeah, Kim, if you get him a couple of those bought necklaces and then motorcycle, there you go. Okay, Misha, are you saying her Zoom party is tomorrow night or in October? Oh, Michelle, so happy that you've joined. Welcome. I'm so happy that you and Shar both are here. So both of you now send me that address and send both of your birth dates. I like to send out a birthday card. You already have enough women coming after him, Kimmy. Yes, welcome, Michelle. I hope you enjoy it here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you your freebie. I've started a couple of weeks, about 3 weeks ago. The very first freebie I gave away, I did it kind of as of thank you because I had missed the live the week before. But then it kind of gave me the idea that I wanted to give something away to everyone that was in the live each week. And you only get it if you're in the live. So if you notice, week before last, I gave everyone an Etsy, the Amazon challenge first. And then last week, I gave you the Etsy. Well, today, I'm going to give you the emergency fund. And what I'm doing, if you see a little theme going here, I'm wanting you, if you want to, you can build you up a binder and use it as a randomizing binder. We will be doing a different one each week for a while. Build you up a binder, and there's 3 on a sheet. So when you finish one, you can replace it with another one, and just use it as a randomizing. Roll your dice, and then go to that envelope, put $1 in, whatever. Roll your dice, go to another envelope, and I want you to build you up a little binder like that. So this week you're getting the emergency fund, and I will link it for you. Okay, there you go. And that'll go with your Amazon, your Etsy, and now you have the emergency fund. But I thought, well, that would be kind of, I have one of those little binders, and it has these little trackers in it. And that way you can build it and just use it as a randomizing binder. Um, you know what, Mary? I don't, but I might make you some. How's that? How about if I make you all, maybe that'll be the freebie next week. Maybe I'll do 1 through 12, and we will do these until we get up to 12, and build it each week until you get you a binder of 12 going. And I will, maybe next week I'll do you the dashboards. Okay, just have them numbered 1 through 12. Okay, I did. Okay. Great. I'm glad you guys like that idea. I just thought that it would be, I know that I have one. If you've ever watched me do my little purple binder that I was doing on Saturdays there for a while, that's kind of what that is. And I thought, well, if I could give these away, and you get 3 each, and that way when you finish one, you can put another one back in its place. And I hope that you all will like doing that. Oh, you are welcome, Emily and Erica. And we'll do another giveaway in just a few minutes. Yes, the one I did today was freebies. That one was all freebies. I don't know if I can reach my little binder I'm talking about without knocking everything over. Just a minute. Here we go. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. this is my little binder that I have these trackers in, and I've got 12 envelopes. And so what I do is I randomize. I will just have like so many ones, whatever, and then I will just roll the dice, and I have them numbered right here with these little clips, and then I will just save that way, and it just goes into different parts of my savings challenge binders. So I thought maybe it'd be nice if you all could build you up one of those. Let me back up here and see what I've been missing. Oh, did Grease told you no more binders? Then Grease doesn't want to see my binders out here. I have binders all along my desk here, and I even have some under my desk that I'm not using right now, and I'll just swap them out. And then I bought another one the other day just because I thought it was a pretty color. I don't have anything in it yet. That's me, Lisa. I probably have that many or more. No, I did not see that Lisa wanted me to email her. Oh, yes, I can do that, Lisa. Yeah, I can do that. Kimmy, I'm afraid to count mine. Probably about a year ago, I probably had about 16, and I've got more than that now. A lot more than that. Oh, goodness, Buck. I understand that. Well, Jen, I was doing that when I first started doing the box challenges. I wanted a certain color to go with this box challenge, so I was ordering binders. But now I've got to where I just go ahead and when I start a new box challenge, I use one of the binders I have because I have every color. Okay, Belinda. We'll have to start me a new sticky note. Sticky note. Okay. Oh yeah, I started out with one. That purple binder I just showed you was my very first binder, and I ordered it from the car from Amazon when we were on our way home from Florida, and it just started growing after that. Hello, Valerie. How are you doing tonight? Oh, okay. That's okay, Valerie. I'm just glad you popped in. Be sure to get your freebie. I will put it here again so you can grab it. Yes, I put out a Christmas box challenge that I gave my members, just my members this past week, but I'm going to be putting it in my Etsy shop. But if you're a member, you get it for free. There you go, Kimmy. I bought my red one last year when I did a Christmas box. I don't remember now whose it was. And then I've used it 3 or 4 times for Christmas challenges. Oh, that's good, Valerie. I'm glad you were able to get it. Okay, I got you, Belinda. I put you down. Okay, Valerie, if you can't download that freebie, if you will email me, I can send it back to you. I don't think I have your email address, but if you will go below in any of my um, description and any of my videos, you will find my email and just email me and I will send it right back to you. Yes, but guy got a ticket. He got a ticket last week. I think he got 3 last week, and then yesterday he just went and bought one. Hello, Amy. How are you tonight? And hi, Tiffany. My face looks so shiny tonight on my camera. If my mama was here, she'd say, "You go put some powder on that face." Oh, did you go get some, Jason? I told Guy this afternoon. For some reason, he thought the drawing was last night. So I was out here working today, and he came out here and handed me that ticket. He said, "Here, check these Powerball tickets." So I got online to check, and I said, "God, this is tonight. It's not wasn't last night." But when he brought it down here, I said, "You know, I could be out here working myself to death and maybe didn't have to." He said, "You don't know about that." Oh, welcome back, Minnie. I'm so glad you were able to join again. But anytime any of you have to leave, believe me, I certainly understand. But welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. So glad that you're a member again. Thank you for joining. But you get too many of those tickets and she'll have to let you turn in some of that bot. Hello, Yvette. Hello, Doris. Dolores, I don't think I said hello to you tonight. Oh, well, I'm glad you're back, Minnie. So glad. Okay, Yvette, I think I might have your address, your email address. I will check. Yes, Minnie, now you can go download the Christmas box. Oh, okay. I'll have to go watch that, Amy. I've watched a couple of videos, but it's been a few days since I have. Well, I'm glad you're back, Minnie, no matter what the reason. And Michelle, you and Shar, make sure that you download the Christmas box and be saving along with us. Some people are going ahead and saving with it now, and some say that they've already got their Christmas money all wrapped up, so they're waiting to start it next year. Oh, I'm sorry, Dolores. Oops. I'll see if I have your email. Dolores, I think I might have your email. Let me make sure. No, I don't. Dolores, if you will send me an email, I will send them to you because I know that you were here in the lives. And I will send you all 3 if you will send me an email. And then on that, I will have your email from then on too. Okay, good, Shar. Great, Dolores. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you all like it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Amy. So sorry to hear that. I think we've all had those times. Okay, good, Heather. Welcome, Emily. We have another new member, Emily Blosser. Welcome. Emily, be sure to send me an email and send me your address and your birth date, and I will also send you some freebies back. You get a few freebies when you join my channel. Hello, Susan. I hope you've had a good day. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry. I will be sending up prayers that everything turns out okay. Okay, good, Dolores. I will send you back all three of those. I will tell you, Amy, I understand, you know, where you are. And my son, Gary, he lives in my mother and dad's house. Okay, Yvette, thank you. And I haven't told any of you this, but he has an aneurysm in his head that they found 2 or 3 years ago. And he has to go through an MRI about twice a year because they're keeping check to make sure that it's not growing or moving. So I would like to request that you all send some prayers up for him too, that he stays okay. He's doing good. He has headaches sometimes, but he's doing well. And but it keeps you on the edge of your seat all the time. I can't help but worry about him. And so I want you guys to send a few prayers up for Gary while we're sending up prayers for Amy's daughter too. But like I said, he's doing well. They're keeping a check on it. He has to have yes, thank you, Buck. He has to have an MRI done a couple times a year, and they're just making sure that it's not growing, and so far it hasn't. So with an aneurysm, it's one of those things that you never know about, and you always kind of keeps you on the edge of your seat. But we don't talk about it. We just we know it's there, but we don't dwell on it with him, and he doesn't either. And so that's just, something. Sometimes these things happen, and you have to live with that worry. Oh, thank you guys. I just noticed it says 77 on the live. Great. Oh, I hope so, Buck. I hope so. Number one, we have the best community out here. And speaking of that, I know that I haven't mentioned Naomi in a little while, but she is doing great. And uh, I just can't tell you how much I appreciate this community, the way they have come together for that little girl's family and helped them out so much. They are amazed every time Guy has taken them uh, donations down there that I have received. Her daddy says, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe that people would do this. And they're just amazed. And I appreciate you guys so much. Hello, Wendy. Oh, I'm so happy that you're here. Wendy, I haven't seen you in so long. I hope that you have had a wonderful birthday, lady. Can't tell you how happy I am that you're here, Wendy. I have really been kind of worried about you, lady. You have been on my mind. Yes, we've had to have a few zappers tonight. Okay, Amy says to give a little bit of what's going on. My daughter noticed a bump on my granddaughter's head behind her right ear. The doctor thought it was a bug bite and to put cream on it and to see, and then it didn't finish. It only lets you type so much. No, you are right, Symphony Prior. It doesn't matter what it is, send it right on up there to the Lord. Gretchen, I don't know. I really, I don't know. I just know that they are keeping a very close eye because they send him twice a year to have the x-rays done to make sure that it's not growing. And so far it hasn't. Hello, Jesus. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing good. Oh my goodness, Kimmy. That's wonderful and bad at the same time. And then again, maybe they're both wonderful. I don't know. Hello, Patricia. That's true, Lisa. That's the reason I said I don't know. Maybe they were both wonderful. Oh, well, there you go. There you go, Kimmy. Okay, and Amy says anything had changed to take her in. Well, my daughter had noticed more of these bumps popping up, so they took her in. Well, the doctors are baffled and can't figure out what's going on. Huh, that is kind of weird. It really is. Hmm. Hello, Susan. We've had a good crowd tonight. Susan, are you doing okay since your job went kaput? Hope you can hang on there until you can find something else. Patricia, I started the Halloween box challenge last week. I think I've I think I've done it 2 Fridays now. Oh, Donna says, please pray for me as well. My father has bone cancer, and my brother, who had throat cancer but has been in remission for 6 years, and the doctor thinks it's back. Oh, no, Donna. Yes, I will be sure to add them to my prayers. Oh, Amy, I hope that everything will be okay. Okay, Susan says it's going okay. She's got a severance package It was good. Good, good. Okay, good, Patricia. I tell you who we need here tonight is Mary Dewhart because she is a praying lady and we need her here tonight. I do too, Lisa. That's what I love about it. It's like we've not only become friends, but we can lean on each other. And that's what makes it so wonderful. People that you don't even know. Oh, good, Susan. Happy birthday. She's got a birthday coming up on Monday. Well, good. Yes, I just had an Etsy sale. I did. Someone just bought the Naomi's Challenge, actually. It popped up on my phone. Okay, good, Patricia. I'm glad that you like them. Okay, good, Susan. I'm glad you like the Christmas box. Yes, it is, Kimmy. Listen, when I bought that stove, I told Guy the people at the bank probably think that we're drug dealers or something because he took his over $1,200 to the bank and it was all fives and tens and ones. And I go to the bank like every other week and I tell them I want, it's like $600 or $700 and I want this many fives, this many tens, this many ones. I told Guy, I said the bank probably thinks that we're dealing drugs or something. But he took that money to the bank to get bigger bills for it to go buy the stove. Or I'm sorry, we didn't do that. He took the money to the bank and put it in our bank account so I could use my bank card when I bought the stove. That's what it was. But it was so nice to be able to just walk in and pay for it, not have to charge it. Usually, a big purchase like that, we usually will have to charge. I'm glad we didn't have to. Oh, you're welcome, Amy. Okay, and Heather says that her son's birthday is Monday also. That's true, Kimmy. One day I went to the bank and I actually told the teller what I did because I figured she might be wondering why I was wanting that kind of money. And so I told her, kind of told her what I did, but I'm sure that some of them, because Guy and I will both go and at different times, and he'll go for me sometimes. So I don't know. I'm wondering if that's what they think. Oh, I know, Anna. I get the nastiest bills from the bank, and I thought that used to if the bank got bad bills, I thought they were supposed to take them out of circulation, but they don't. They don't do that anymore. Oh, really, Lisa? Yeah, yeah. I know. When I do my A through L bucks challenge, and I will have a couple, two or three stacks of hundred and ones, and take them to the credit union. I've wondered what they think about that too. Did they, Jack? I bet. I told Guy, I said, I bet the bank wonders what we're doing. Yeah, I usually take my coins by every other month, and then I turn around. if you're a member of my channel, you know what I do with it. I turn in my cash my change about every other month, and then I turn around and put it into a savings challenge that I do with my members. It's called the $500 savings jar, and I'm putting that money in there in the jar. It's not really a jar. But you color in it looks like a jar. I know, Kimmy, but they don't. It's so funny. And then I've had them ask me about my little cards that will, the little teller slip that tells them how I want the money returned. And I've had two or three of them say, well, that's really neat. Where did you get that? Yeah, our coins have to be rolled. They have to be rolled too. That's true. Our bank, you have to have it rolled. Now, our Walmart has a coin machine where I could take it in over there and dump it in, but then they charge you. I would rather roll it myself than to pay that machine money for it. So, Kimmy, we had a huge, huge 5-gallon jar that when Ethan was born, we started putting pennies in. And then last year, that thing was absolutely full. And Guy and I sat down. It took us 2 or 3 days, and we had over $600 in pennies, and we took all that to the bank. And we haven't started filling that jar up again. That's when I started putting my change in these other little things and using it out here. Yeah, lovely budgets. They do here too. They will take they charge you if you use those coin machines, and I'm not giving them any of my money. So I just roll it. I think I'm close to $200, Minnie. I can't reach it because it's behind my laptop here, or I could show you, but I can't get to it. That's true, Lisa. That's true. Well, Tina, that's what when we started the 5-gallon penny bank when Ethan was born. That was our intent then, was just to save it for him. But you know, he's grown. He's got a job, makes more money than I do. So Guy and I just went ahead and rolled it up, and I was trying to think. I don't know what we did with it, but we had over $600. Those grandchildren of mine has more money than we do, so I'm not too worried about it. Or the boys anyway. One of them. Uh, Amy, the Christmas box they're talking about, I gave to my members the other day as their September freebie, and but I'm going to put it in the Etsy shop this coming week. Oh, I think Jack that Lisa's just talking about because they're talking about doing away with pennies. Oh, there's a good tip, Jesus. Yep, no pennies in Canada, but now I know that Tara sure hates those loonies and toonies, doesn't she? Well, Belinda, they usually always stick my little laminated cards. They'll always put them back in with my money. I don't think our bank has one of those machines. Yeah, Minnie, that would be interesting. Let us know. I do it about every other month, and then in a members video, I will do a little video showing how much change I saved in about 2 months worth, and then I put it into my savings jar. The savings jar is one thing that my members gets free. That is that challenge. We got some of the loonies and toonies when we were in Canada for the grandkids when we were up there several years ago. Okay, Tina said that her dog gets $10 every payday and her grandkids get five every payday. I've been sending Alex a little bit of money for those, the challenges that she helped me make back last summer. As they've been selling, I've been Venmoing her a little bit of the money, and she's got a car now, and she's going to need gas money. So I'll probably will Venmo her a little money every now and then to help on gas. Minnie, that's what we did. That 5 gallon jar we had, you couldn't get another penny in it. Yes, she has, Kimmy. She's put in at the University of Central Florida, which is really where she's wanting to go. She's put into the University of Florida. Amy told me the other day, they were working on college applications that day when I called. And she says that in Florida, they have a service where you put in your application, and then that they do all the applications out to the different colleges. But I can't remember now where all she told me they were that she was applying. She's really wanting to go to the University of Central Florida though, because they have a rowing team, and she's hoping that she can get on that. But I don't know. But that's where my middle grandson goes. And I'd be kind of glad to see her go there because he will still have another year there, and they would both kind of be there together for 1 year at least. Oh, is she, Buck? My middle grandson Nicholas, he loves it too. This is his third year. This is his third year there. He is a mechanical engineering student, and he loves it there. And my oldest grandson goes to USF up in Tallahassee, and he's already graduated once with a business major, but then he went back and he is going to be an electrical engineer. So, and he's done a couple of internships with Duke Energy the last 2 summers, and I think that he may be going to go to work for them when he graduates next year. He'll be graduating for the second time. I asked him, I said, "Are you going to walk this next time?" I said, "Because we'll have to schedule a trip down." He said, "No." He said, "Grandma, I'm not going to walk again." He said, "I've already done it once. I'm not doing it again." He said, "Nick, cost you a lot of money when you walk." So he's not going to do that. That would be nice, Kimmy. My oldest grandson, he used to tell me for years, he'd say, "Grandma," he used to say, "When I get a good grow up and I get a good job, I'm going to buy you a house here in Florida." He used to tell me that all the time. But that was just a kid talking. He's also very tight. We laugh at him because he's so frugal. Yeah, he said, I didn't know it, but he said it was pretty expensive. You have to pay so much money when you walk, and you have to pay like $300 for the cap and gown and stuff. He said, I've done it once. I'm not doing it again. She wants to go into forensics. Uh, Mary, she asked me what Alex wanted to go to school for. She wants to go into forensics, into the sort of like what was the show on TV? The investigators in forensics. That's what she's wanting to do, and she's had said that for years. That's what she wants to do. And that would be me too, Jason. Oh, really? Now, um, my daughter lives just right out. They live in the Brandon area. Hello, Papoose Creations. I'm so happy that you're here tonight. Yeah, they live in that area. My daughter lives in Fishhawk. If your parents were in Brandon, you probably know where Fishhawk is. Yeah, well, forensics is what Alex is wanting to go into. Yes, Mary, that's what she's wanting to do. Okay, good night, lovely budgets. We're about ready to get off of here too. We've got, did we do both of our giveaways? No, we didn't. We still have one more giveaway to do. Let's do it real quick before we go so everybody can get ready to go to Jeanette's that's going to do that. Uh, this one is a $75 challenge, and it is the Celestial Owl. And if you'll just do one number, just give me one number, 1 to 60, and I'll watch and see who wins. If we don't get someone on the exact number, okay, good, Belinda. Then I will do the one that's closest to it. Okay, and we're just do one number. Okay, has everybody got a chance to put one number in? Just one. Just one. Okay, has everybody got their one number in? Okay, then I'm going to go with the one that we didn't get the exact number, but the one that got the closest to it first was Jen from Jen Finally Saves. The number was 19, and she put 18 first. So that was the closest one to it first. So congratulations, Jen. Okay, that's our 4 winners for tonight. And we've done our freebie tonight, and we've done our saving tonight and our Saturday night saving. I don't think I forgot anything. I will put the freebie over here one more time for those that did not get to get it, that maybe came in a little bit later. Okay, here we go. I was bragging earlier how I didn't have to have these fans on, but now I'm starting to get really hot out here now. for all of a sudden. I don't know why. Okay, and that freebie is the emergency fund. And I was telling them that this is to, I'm hoping that everyone will build them a randomizing binder. Yes, I will, Belinda. We are not leaving till Sunday morning, so I'm hoping that I will be doing the live next week. If something would come and don't have everything ready I need to do for the trip and I have to call it off, I'll let you all know. But I think I'll have everything ready to go so that I can go ahead with the live next week. So we will go ahead and say good night so that everybody can get ready to go to Jeanette's and at 9:30, and we will do this again next week unless I tell you different. Hopefully I'll have everything done for my trip and we will be able to have our live next week, and I will be back the next Friday, so we should be able to have our live that week too. So I will see you next Saturday night, and I'll see you in the morning for Sunday playing with friends. And just remember, I love you guys, and good night. I love you. Bye bye.